Casey is Raw again, and today this is video game hunting episode 101, the new season and premiere of Casey's is Raw video game hunting. Can't believe it's been so many already, but I go out game shopping multiple times a week, so it shouldn't shock me. Probably shouldn't shock me. It shocked me how long it actually did apparently take. But I already went to 2 vintage stocks. I just got out one and the video game store. First vintage stock, I didn't find anything worth noting to get. This vintage stock, I actually did pick something up. A game that I was planning to do a viewer's request, and it's Beavis and Butthead on the Sega Genesis. Well, I have a loose copy. Well, guess what? Today, I just got the full copy of it, so I'm happy to finally have a full copy version of Beavis and Butthead. Like I said, I'm planning to do that, but I'm also planning to do more TurboGrafx games. I already got one that kind of did a gameplay off screen of a TurboGrafx game. I'm planning to play Keith Courage, and Alpha Zone is one of the most common TurboGrafx games out there. The reason is because it was packaged in with the TurboGrafx 16. So, and I also picked something very cool up for in its box, and I didn't know that it came with it, but Nintendo related, but you'll have to wait until the very end to see what it is. But I'll show you guys as I'm driving the straight edge right now some of the other games I picked up. This is for the Famicom. From Bandai is this game right there. It says playable without reading, so, and it's $4. It was cheap, and it had no idea. This one for $6 is called X-Axis. I have no clue what kind of game that is, but it says playable without reading. Give me a second. I'm just concentrating a little bit. Gas went up to $3.35. God dang it. I know that's probably lower than most states, but that's been highest for a while around here. This one, something town. It was $8. Same thing, doesn't need to be required reading, so. And I'll show these games off again when I'm at home. The next one, I have no idea. Well, I do, but I don't at the same time. It says Happy Birthday Bugs. Bugs Bunny game for Famicom. So, I have no idea what that could be. So, right now I'm heading towards one of the furthest finished stocks. So I figure hit that one, maybe hit one on the way back. And then, just come back home. I do have, when this comes up, I'll have this video already out because it's currently uploading to YouTube. It's Pit Fighter. on the arcade. It's a fighting game. It's like a bad version of Mortal Kombat. Not really bad, but if you had to choose between Mortal Kombat and this, the Mortal Kombat's more fun, even though Pit Fighter's not that bad either. But I'm about to get to there pretty soon. Probably the next 10 minutes I'll be at the next vintage stop. So I was planning to go fill it out, but I got a very late start. I think I started at 3 o'clock, leaving the house by 3-ish. Looked around at the game store, picked up those games, minus the Beavis and Butthead game. And the big surprise at the very end. So, I'll wait to show you guys that. I think it's cool. I've never seen one of these in the flesh before, but... And I actually got a discount because how bad the box was kind of shaped, and it had the product. What's cool is that they had the product for like $30 by itself, but with the box, because the condition of the box, and I guess because he already told me, I had no idea the product was in there. So, but he honored the price, and he could have said, "Hey, what about that?" Damn it. I had to cut the very end of that because I spoiled what I said. So I have to go back and edit that out. Because I want you guys to watch it to the very end to figure out what it was. But I was saying the item was in there, while the item itself was going for like $30, and he didn't know the item was in the box. I didn't notice until today they had this box. So let's say if it was 50, I would probably said no. I pointed out the damage and duct tape on it to get it a little priced off of it. I'll probably try to take the duct tape off, hopefully without damaging the artwork. But I don't know if I'll have room to... I might actually have room to put it where the U-Force is. Maybe I'll bring the U-Force down. But I was so into watching the road and explaining what happened, and then I just spoiled what it was. I was like, fuck. But at least I caught it. But sometimes there's some stuff I have to... The secret is, for me, if something like that happens, or like I'm doing video game play and like a sound or something I don't like happens, like in the background, I would stop the recording and record again and go back on the first recording. I'd be like, okay, there's a reason why I stopped this recording. So I'll go back and say, oh, I'll edit that part out. I got a copper on my tail again. You know, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and we'll see if this guy's still on me. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. He was following me for a little bit into the shopping center area, whatever they call it, but the cop was on me for a few minutes. I thought he saw me with my phone with the footage, but I wanted to be careful because he was right behind me. So, but no, he turned. So, I'm about there at the next vintage stock. Then I'll probably do is I might even hit the toy store that has the video games because I'm so close to there anyways. And then I can head back towards the one of the other vintage stocks that I did not hit earlier. Just curious to see if anything cool. This one is where I usually find the championship belts at. I mean, usually they'll have belts. Sometimes belts are here. Like, that's how I found the World Heavyweight Championship, big gold, the WWE version at for $50. And this is the same place where I picked up the Universal title. Same place where I picked up the North American Championship. And this also was the place that had the blue... No, I'll go up one more. The blue Universal title and also the mini titles. You know, it's funny. The cop just passed me again this way. So, I still think these Teslas charging stations, there should be only a couple. I don't know why there's so many. And I think, like I said, I think it's there to promote Tesla. So, I'm going to go in, see if I can find anything, and then I'll report back. Alright guys, after a couple hours, I got home. Of course, I had to, if you guys know me, watch my streams, that I came home, took a nap, and after a couple hours, I got up, ate, and did some recording, actually, some more TurboGrafx games recording, and so, I already showed you guys the stuff right here, the Famicom games and the Sega Genesis game. There's Beavis Butthead, like I said, for $20 right there. This one Famicom game for $4. I have no clue what type of game it is. It doesn't even label what it is at all. Here's the Bugs Bunny game, labeled Happy Birthday Bugs. I'm just curious what this is all, but, well, I mean, it's about Bugs Bunny, honestly, but I'm just curious what game that's going to be. The only thing on here says town that I could read, but it looks like some shop character with a knife chasing dog, cat, and look at that. Does not look like he has a knife right there. Look like he's a butcher. And then you got this one, might be like a shooter game. It's X'd Axes for $6. So I picked these up because one, they're cheap. Two, I wanted to give these a try, see how random those games are. So those are that. So I told them to save this, so when I do my live review, I can separate these, what I picked up. So here's the Nintendo thing related that I picked up for $15. The box is not in great shape, but I've never seen this box anywhere. I didn't think they had this type of box for this. And it's the power pad. I never thought it would came in here. The ones I always seen is kind of like the one in that corner right there. It's kind of generic, plain box. And I've seen that like 2 or 3 times every once in a while. So, what's cool, it actually has the power pad. And this one, I mean, I grew up with power pad too. But, usually I'm not sure if the power pad works in there. It's like, that's fine. I mean, I got that one up there. So, he had another power pad that was for sale. I think it was like for $30. So, for half that price, not only get a power pad, another power pad, you get another one in its box. And yeah, I got some duct tape right there. Kind of want to remove that. I might go ahead and try to, but that's pretty badass to get another Nintendo box, at least an accessory box. On here has the back of it. It's torn. They promote about world class track meet. They also have what is called the Super Team Games and Dance Aerobics. So it's kind of cool. So kind of want to display it a little bit because you never see these anywhere. So like I said, for $15, I was pretty happy, even though it's in bad shape. But, it's, what, damn near 40 years old. So, I mean, it's, let's say 85. It's heading to 40 years old, so the box is going downhill. Are you shocked? So, that's it, guys. So, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.